Have you guys ever had a bully that, like, is just so incredibly mean? Like, just every time that they show up, like, it seems like the birds just stop singing and you're just like, ugh, I just don't like this person at all. And, like, they never gave you a real reason to do it, but, like, they kind of did. Like, they did something and they don't know they did it, but, like, you're mad about it. We're gonna talk about that. What's up, Jolt? 7 again. And I'm sitting here with my dog right here. What's up, Sags? Say hi to all the Jolt kids. Nah, he just loves to sunbathe. But yeah, these people that like irritate us in a certain way that we can't really explain, it's not a particularly new thing. Even in the Bible, the people of Jerusalem didn't like this particular group of people. These people were called the Gentiles. And they just were always at odds, didn't really get along. Until one day, Peter, who we learned about last week, actually had a vision from God. He fell asleep and he didn't really know what was going on. Basically, like, he described it as like there was a big sheet that went over the sky and there was like all these like reptiles and quote unquote unclean creatures. And he said, I can't eat these. And God was just like, you should eat them. And Peter was just like, well, no, they're unclean. And God was just like, who are you to call them unclean? I made them and I made them clean. So they're clean. And I'm telling you that these are clean. After that vision, Peter went out and actually hung out with some Gentiles. He actually had a good time. And he returned to Jerusalem and talked to the people there. And the people of Jerusalem were like, Peter, you're crazy. Like, why would you even hang out with these people? These people suck. Like, they're just like so awful. We don't like them at all. And Peter basically said, no, they're actually really chill. And they believe in God just as much as you and me. And the people of Jerusalem thought about it for a second. And they were like, really? Peter was like, yes. And they were like, really? And Peter said, yes. And the people said, are you sure? And Peter, probably at this point, was like, are you kidding me? Yes. And so, the people of Jerusalem soon realized that it doesn't matter where they come from, where anybody comes from, as long as they believe in Jesus, that they're chill, that they're awesome. I think we can learn something from the people of the Bible, that everyone deserves God's love. Even those people that you do not like. And, you know, every time you see them, you're like, oh, that person, ugh. They deserve love. So how can we show them love? But sometimes, we're the only Bible that someone will ever know. What does that mean? Well, I have some questions that you could help that figure it out. But God can deliver everyone. Every single person. It doesn't matter who they are. God can deliver them. And who are we to get in the way of that? That's it for me. Bye, guys.